Hey, Jonathan. Let's see if this is working. I just need to adjust my come time to fight evil by moonlight. Yes. I just need to know if my sound is working because last time it was pretty bad. So, you guys hear me properly? Or am I talking myself? I will type it instead. Guys. So far sounding good? Oh, good. Okay. Paul, this is one of the, actually, what, Jonathan, you're gonna introduce yourself. I know we're missing also Alexandre and Pierre-Yves. I don't know if they're coming. Loud and clear, nice. If it's too loud, tell me. I tend to like, oh. Hi, Simon. Music might be too loud, okay. And how's that? Wait upon responses. Yeah, that's what I've been doing this month. I'm putting it at, right now, 49%. Yeah, you should be there too. Cool. Is that better? The in-game sound? Okay. It's no big. At least you guys are here to be able to answer my questions, basically, because I'm pretty, sounds good. I don't play turn-based strategy games very often, so it'll be good to explain. Oh, hello, Craig. How are you? Okay, so it's 8:01. Okay, apparently I need to lower the sound again. Better. All right. So we're gonna start this out. So this is Highlands. It's a turn-based strategy game from Burrito Studio in Montreal. Hello, Thirendal. How are you? Yeah, the music is wonderful. Honestly, you don't need to hear my voice. Basically, the music is beautiful. So I like musical games that has nice sounds to it. It's atmospheric and draws you in, so it's not that bad. Oh, cool mode. Okay, that's awesome. More the merrier, man. As many people that can come and like Sean talk. So she's a 2D artist. Is she? Because all this is hand drawn, right? So who's the artist for the actual like imagery and all that? Because it's absolutely beautiful. Start new game. I'm playing it on normal, by the way. I'm not good at this, so cut me a break. Unless you want to see me die repeatedly, then I'll put it on hard. But.
And higher, the Highlands drifted and shaded the stars.
Well, welcome. I'm a noob at turn-based strategy games.
Up in the air, mankind mastered the sky. Dynasties were born and ruled as they saw fit. They met to trade, make peace, wage war. The Duke Arslan ruled his land wisely, unaware of the disaster that would befall his family.
So beautiful. So as you can see, the art is really nice. It's kind of like Disney-ish. Also reminds me a bit of Fable. Banner Saga, obviously. I like that. It's really, yeah, it is a beautiful art style. All right, so I'm gonna read out what it says. What was that? It was really loud. Whatever it was, it's not normal. I've got a bad feeling about this. Bro. Look, I can see smoke rising from the castle. Something's happening. It might be dangerous. Stay here with Micah. I'll go ahead and scout. What? A bot is... Okay, I'm not an actor, so... what? A bot is blocking the path to the castle? Out of my way. She's badass, by the way, you'll see. It looks like the Highlands is under attacks. To arm. Your objective is to take all the main characters to the castle and fight back the invaders. Be careful. If any member of the royal family dies, you lose a game, which happened to me. I lost a game. That's really sad. You're like, you lose a game. Mind you, it's easy. It doesn't bring you back that far, so it's not like, oh my god, I have to restart from the beginning. But, ugh, don't say that. It's not Cersei. Cersei's an evil wench. She's a lovely... You'll see. She's she's strong as hell, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, don't kill any of any member of the royal family, because you have to restart, which... Womp womp. Okay, so... From what I understand, and like I said, I'm really noobish to this turn-based. So this is leadership. It's for recruiting and character skills, which you don't need right now because this is kind of the intro. I played through the intro just to like get a feel of everything. And honestly, so I'm not like, oh my god, what's going on tonight? But that's when you can recruit different characters to play with you and character skills, which I haven't gotten to yet, so I can't really explain much on that. Okay, that we'll get to, but that's for resources and to heal, I think. And this is scraps, which I think eventually to build weapons and stuff. But I'm not sure. The ones who know the game are in this chat, so I'll let that talk to you. So here it says to attack, select Cecilia by clicking on her token. Thanks, Mo. I know my mic does sound good. Attack, so you select her, and then you drag them over there. But I was playing around with it. You could drag all of them over there, but I won't. You bring it there. And you have to fight these bots. And then to confirm, so it's like an end of turn one. Kind of reminds me of Magic the Gathering, honestly, and I've been trying to like put that in my head to like understand it in that way. So you have like beginning phase attacks and like, or like if you have to heal, you have to do it at the beginning of a turn and all that. So for me, like that, it reminds me of Magic the Gathering. All right, this is really cool. It's random, so you kind of roll a die and dice, I should say, and your attack strength will fall between whatever scores it is. So like we'll say now your attack will be between 1 and 5, and their attack will be 1 and 2, which haha, we will kill them. But anyways, and yeah, so here troops and enemies clash for the control of the sectors. So you click boop, and the health. Yeah, okay. So this is the health of your character, and okay, this is another thing that I kind of got confused about. It's health and strength, I'm assuming. So, because what I noticed is that if you go on a character, I'll show you guys after, but there's like it'll say like 10 on 10. So like her strength and her health is there, and if she loses health, it diminishes how much she can attack. So you don't want it to like, obviously don't want her to lose health. Here you can see this. Okay, well this is explaining what I just said. The box of possible damage output dealt by your troops for each attack. The lower your health, the lower your damage output will be. The battle ends when you or your enemy is defeated. When you're ready, press the attack button. Okay, so we're ready. So we're gonna see. Roll the dice. All right, see. We killed her. So it was 1 and 5. That enemy was a 4, so obviously the 5 like kicked his ass. And it only dealt 1 damage to me, so mwahaha. I'm stronger, bigger, and faster. So here it says, as the battle ends, Cecilia, let's say, pauses to take a look around. She sees nothing unusual except frightened faces watching from behind the shutters of a nearby house. Fortunately, she faced but a lone enemy. Relieved at her luck, Cecilia calls for her brothers, but as her eyes look towards the castle, her voice falters. More and more swarm bots headed her way. Damn swarm bots. Guys, I could use some help. I'm not a voice actor, I apologize. It's really lackluster. It's probably more like, guys, I could use some help. But anyways. Leo, CC's in trouble. Alright. Here it says, as a general rule, attacking an enemy when you have as much, assuming strength damage as him is risky at best. To overcome strong enemies, you can attack with multiple characters, which we'll do. And you can also check out the characters you want by right-clicking on them. So see, now she's 9 out of 10. So her strength and her health is lowered, which I could heal that eventually, but not yet. I haven't really gone to that either yet. That's mechanic, and that's, I think, academic. But I think this is recruiting, so leader, so you can recruit people eventually, because it's also about, like, resource management and recruiting people. But like I said, I didn't play much of this, so don't take my word for it just yet. So we're going to bring... See, Mika's only, what is he? 2 and 2, so we're going to leave him behind. Bring Leoric there. Make him just defend. Drag those 2 over there. Boom. That looks good. 14 to 8. We'll definitely win. Always listen to the program. Do not listen to what I say. Okay. Characters once. Okay, so attack. Okay, so we're gonna end that. We're gonna attack them. Oh, you really want me to bring all of them? Sorry, Mika, you have to come with us. I apologize, I tried to leave you behind. So during the battles, all your characters attack at the same time. The damage output is updated accordingly to the total strength of your characters. But because we have Cecilia the Badass, won't die. And here it says, watch out, character death is permanent. The death of a hero means game over, so we hope not to die. In this case, why don't you give a break to Cecilia by choosing Lyric? That. So 1 and 8. Over see. 1, 2 stars. By the way, okay, can you explain what the stars mean? Exactly. So that'll be for when I... Okay, man, I have a bunch of questions. So that'll be when I want to recruit people. Does it do anything else other than recruit extra fighters to my battle? Does it have to do anything with leveling up, or... I'll let you guys answer that in chat. Are you okay, Leo? Ouch, those bots are tougher than they look. Approaching the gates to the keep, the newly formed party must pass through a field of wrecked bots. The walls of the fortress bear the marks of recent combat, but still stand intact, thank God. As they approach, the great doors of the keep suddenly crack open, and a slender hand signals them inside. Yeah, it's true, it's the mom. Never mind, it's not ooh, it's the mom. My children, thank goodness you're all safe. Oh, I'm so glad that you found your way to me. What's happening, Mom? Where's Dad? Good gracious, you're hurt. Explanations can wait. Let me take care of you first. Okay, now you have an academic in your party. You can heal the wounds of your character, so we're going to do that. And this is another part. Okay, when an academic heals, it restores damage and health, I'm assuming, of every character in its sectors at the same time. However, he will need apples. Oh, see, that's what it is. Okay, so yeah, that is for health, food. The character upkeep and healing produced by sectors. Okay, so you okay, you capture. Okay, okay. Yeah. Click on Merrigan. Merrigan. It's her 4/4. Okay, so she's not very strong. We'll use. Other skills in the game happens at the beginning the next turn after the troops' movement. Okay. So, look, other skills. Okay, happens at the beginning of the next turn after the troops' movement. So, is it a waste? Okay, this is what I've been doing, and I don't know if this is right. Is it a waste for me to use... Well, right now it would be, because honestly, they're only missing and there's only a 4, so I wouldn't do that now. But like later on in the game, should I use an entire turn to heal? Or like, okay, because if I heal now and then I go in the battle, they're not healed, but they won't be healed afterwards either, right? That was one thing that kind of confused me. I wasn't sure, so I have to definitely use an entire turn for healing. That was one of my questions. And for now, it doesn't matter because, like I said, we're gonna kick their butts, but. Feature notice. Okay, I have to. Oops. Okay, so I do have to use an entire turn. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm not sure if I was doing that properly. Because especially later it gets trickier because you, after 9 or 10 turns, I think, like the bots come and swarm your areas. And if you use up your turn, you get screwed, right? So you have to end turn with the healing task activated. Okay. Okay, okay. Now there, isn't that better? Why, yes it is. We've heard an explosion coming from the castle. Where are the swarm bots coming from? Why are they attacking? What's controlling them? There were some men with the automats, some kind of raiders coming from an unknown Highland. I have no idea how they broke into the castle. Oh, sorry about that. It's always not in sync. Where's father? Tell me he's alive. Of course he is. He's still fighting with his men. We have to help him, even if it's just for the 4 of us. Go, Micah. I like him. He's so cute. I'm sure people have gathered at Rendell's Tavern. We should try and recruit some of them to reinforce your father's men. We're gonna go do that. Rendell, I'm assuming that's the tavern. So we're gonna bring beboop our friends over there. All the family, okay, that's cool. I already refreshed, whatever, they're all healed. Okay, well. Oh, this is no battle. Oh my god, I did 11 damage. I love the whole random factor of it though, it's pretty cool. It's fun. After the initial shock of fighting the swarm bots, Randall's Tavern is a relief for sore eyes. The building stands strong and defiant, undisturbed against a landscape of chaos. The sounds of laughter and the merry clinking of glass echoes from within, inviting all to hear, all who hear enter, to enter. Okay, so it's next. It looks like the tavern is still holding up for now, but we better be careful. Whoa, check out that bridge. It might be risky to try and handle all these swarm bots alone. Let's head inside and see if we can rally some people to help us. So, when you reclaim a sector with a tavern, you gain the ability to recruit people. Cool. Let's go inside. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So, I can get this. Only a combatant. Verth Jorgensen. Or Jorgensen. Say Jorgensen sounds cooler. I can recruit him for 30 stars, which I have 36 of, so... Alright. Sounds cool. Let's just recruit you. And it's only 2 upkeep, so... Yeah, it really does give the game unpredictability. It's fun. You never know, man. Like, you get screwed the first dice roll, and you're like, no! And have to restart and shit, or you die and whatever, so it's cool. I like it like that, honestly. I find this a really neat aspect. I'm sure some people don't appreciate it because like, oh my god, it's random, but I find it cool. Okay, so the whole family's gonna go battle that. Oh, cat. Oh. Right, so. Okay, so we'll let her take the brunt of this first. I love that. 1 in 13. Okay, another question I have. So it says I could have done damage between 2 and 12 when I was in the battle, but it hit on a 13. Why is that? Also, obviously between the 2 and 12, does that encompass everyone's strength put together, what the kind of damage I could do? Like, how does that, is that random as well? Basically, I want to ask. If it was clear enough. Right. That's fortified. Anyways, we're not gonna get into that yet. We'll see me struggle enough with that later. We'll take it easy now. Okay, so here it's cool because if you see it, like it's floating skies. Like the Highland is floating, which I found pretty wicked. You can't really see the mechanics, so it's kind of like a magical floating islands. Like that. Okay, so I guess we'll go battle this poor baby that's gonna get his ass kicked. Nah, we don't need. We'll just go 1 and 2. So bad. Okay. Yeah, repetitive patterns can be pretty boring. After a while, it just becomes routine to do it. Okay, you now face 2 enemy sectors at the same time. In order to prevent the enemy from taking your territory, you need to fortify your sector. So, okay, this is where fortify sector, select Leoric, and click on the fortify skill. Okay, so we'll do that. Oops, sorry, nope. Right, so we're gonna fortify. Adds 11 fortification points. So can I fortify with more than one person? It's only one person that can fortify at the same at once. Oh yeah, I did. I did hit higher. I hit a 13 because that was screwing me up. I'm like, I don't understand this. I'm like, am I boosted because I brought the whole family with me? But whatever. I don't mind that bug. If it's a bug in my advantage, Catherine enjoys that bug. Ability stack. Okay, so then I could like. The sector will start to fill itself. Enemies attacking a fortified sector will damage the fortification gauge first. If the damage dealt brings the fortification at 0 or less, an attack will occur at the end of turn. Cool. So if abilities effectively are built on the sector. Okay. Cool. So wait, so we're gonna heal everybody. We already made him fortified. Can I make more? Like, you said no. Okay, so he's my only. Oh, so I could fortify with that too. Awesome. So 2 fortification humans, 2 mechanics. I'm assuming that's what the skill is. I healed everybody. Let's end that. Everyone's refreshed to ate their apples. So we're going to. Okay, you two, I'm going to keep you back. Just because I need you to heal. You're a little child, so I'm going to make you stand. I'm going to put you here. Put you here. I'm gonna put this handsome devil over here. I should do it. Anyway, please be a high one. Oh, good enough. Still killed them. One shot. Don't disappoint, Jorgensen. I recruited you. Okay, see, perfect. Very low damage, so boop. I won 2. Each character gains +3 points. I haven't leveled up a character yet, so it's gonna be a surprise when they do level up. Father, you're all right. Thank goodness you're alive. Now stay with me. There are many enemies about. What's happening? Why are you alone? They've killed all my guards. I've managed to avoid every trap laid by these raiders and their swarm bots and flee the castle. For a while, I thought I'd die on the very ground with all these brave men who protected me. Don't say that. We're here to help you, and we've brought reinforcements. Ah, yeah. Indeed, the tide is definitely turning. Let's take back the castle. After liberating the sector, the solitary house on the way to the castle beckons to be entered. Its windows sit open and its door ajar, as if its inhabitants held no concern of the swarm-bot danger. As the heir of Arislan are approaching the entrance, the sound of shifting steps draw near. Well, who's there? The royal family of Arislan. Arislan. Shouldn't you be inside the castle? I've seen vicious-looking automats roaming the countryside. I really enjoy these little stories, by the way, and the reading. The text. I like reading stuff. So we're on our way back there right now, Professor Daytrick. The Duke is holding back the raiders as we speak. Come with us. It's a mess in here. Oh, I fear I'm not fit to fight, which boo, Chris. I'll just stay here until the dust settles a bit. Good luck to you all. Be careful, Master. Cool. Well, either way, we have Papa, who's like 48, so can I advance? Wait, I don't. Oh yeah, okay, I can't advance. Oh shit, son. Oh, that's always pleasant, eh? Question marks. That's not gonna be a hard battle. Okay, so I'll keep you guys behind again. Just come with us, you. Drag you guys with over here. Okay. Wait, is everyone healed? Should I heal? Damn, I should heal. Okay, you're coming with me. Little children, mother. Yeah, it is cool. Wow, you're very perceptive of the music, Craig. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna heal everybody. First. Oh, stop doing that. Oh, I can't heal? Hold on. I just want to heal before I go in. Let's go here. Let's heal here. Okay. That turn. And if you notice, it's really cool because look, you swarm out. Like it's huge. Like it's very big. That side is hidden. So it's really, it's not small at all. And this is like, this is just the intro and like explaining how the mechanics work and whatnot. So pretty impressive thus far. Okay, so So now we're ready to battle. Okay, so we're gonna use the Papa, the Duke. She's 48, so we have no perfect. So awesome. But now, oh hi there, Zirankar. I can't pronounce names, so I'm probably saying it wrong, anyways. Now we're gonna go attack these mysterious question mark dudes, which is always a good sign. And I'm not even gonna heal him, so I'm not gonna bother anyways. Are you all set? Let's show what we're made of. Got a bad feeling about this. I know. Whack. As they boldly make their advance on the drawbridge, a strange foreboding sensation falls over them. Suddenly, several raiders rush out to the castle and reinforce the troops already in position. They watch as an enormous man dressed for war pushes his way through the enemies. He approaches with fiery eyes and a wide, wicked smile. Ivor Demarian. Arislan, he's so evil. And he looks evil. We meet at last. Let us not waste words between us. Let our armies speak on our behalf. Yeah, just tell. Kind of looks like Jafar, but just fatter. Okay, well, so clearly this means that it's pretty much certain death. Or there's a chance of death, which honestly, look at their damage. 107, I mean. And we can do damage between 3 and 37, so we're going to get our asses kicked. And look at this. Look at him. 70. So, let's watch them all die slowly. Oh. Let's kill off Cecilia. Mind you, I'm doing not bad damage. Just 2 and 9. Attack. I've just murdered the royal family. It's over. 1 in 40. So you didn't even have to hit the kid that hard. So I lose. Yeah. Yeah, beware of large goateed men. Yep. That look like Jafar, so. Okay, oh, there you go. Okay, with a smile of satisfaction, Ivor Demarian slowly draws a massive sword sheathed at his side. Powerless to resist, the Duke Arislan awaits his fate, pointed the blade at the Duke's head. Does he? Okay. Ooh. Pointing the blade at the Duke's head, Ivor gloats at the despair and anguish flowing from the pathetic Scion's face. Scion. His long-laid plans finally come to fruition. The leader of the raiders smirks and says, I guess we could say you've lost a game, eh? With a single swift, oh, I knew it. Okay, with a single swift motion, the enormous man thrusts his sword through the Duke's chest. In a potent thump of finality, the Duke, I don't even know him, but sad. The Duke, Arislan, falls to the ground, his lifeless eyes fixed, oh, that sucks, on the horrified faces of his family. However, Ivor's perfect moment of triumph is short-lived. As a commotion breaks out at the castle's gate, I hate this man. Arislan's soldiers storm their way in and free the Duke's family. Infuriated, Ivor pushes his way to the back of his line and out of harm's way. Of course he does. Surprise, surprise. It's like a Joffrey. Among the clashing intruders, Ivor glimpses the impudent leader of the rescuers, a grimly resolute one-armed man. With a snarl, Ivor shouts, "You think your savior can protect you? When I'm finished, your Highland will never be the same." Middle Earthian. Love Middle Earth. Oh, this is sad. After the ordeal, the heirs of Arislan take refuge at their uncle's villa. Overwhelmed by the loss of their father, Cecilia shuts herself away in a small room and replays the dreaded event over and over again in her mind. Completely focused in her misery, Cecilia takes no notice as the door to the room slowly opens and her family enters. It's so sad. Hey there, Cece, how are you holding up? Oh, you're so cute. ... That's enough. We're safe now, thanks to Eldritch. For the moment, I guess a retired general's villa might be a decent refuge for us. What difference does it make? It's all over. Father is dead and the enemy is within the castle. I didn't rescue you to see you wallow in self-pity, young lady. Your father was a decent man, and his death is truly a tragedy. But we must now think of ourselves. Your father would want you to survive, all of us to survive. And if we're going to do so, we have to move quickly. I fear that my brother is right, Cecilia. We can't let grief paralyze us. We must carry on, if not for ourselves, then for our people. Lest we forget the thousands of Highland citizens counting on us. True dat. Of course, mother, how childish me to think only myself. What news is there then, uncle? How far have the swarm bots spread from the castle? afraid the city's overrun and those monsters are practically at the front door. I've managed to keep my villa safe for the most part, but the enemy's getting bolder by the hour. I guess you could use a hand to settle things here. How can we help? We must recapture the city, damn straight. But first we will need to secure some supplies from the surrounding countryside. Without them, we won't stand a chance. Sounds easy enough. We'll get those supplies in no time. Don't be too eager, Mika. Rushing leads to mistakes with swarm bots all over the Highland. We'll need to take things one step at a time. Okay, so now we're going into uncharted territory. Your first challenge awaits. Your objective is to recapture 7 city sectors north of the map. Okay. Without resources, your troops will not last long. They need their food. You can provide resources to your army by rallying the population in the various sectors of the area. Use your leaders to activate the resource generation sectors early in order to maximize production. Okay. Activate. Okay. Okay. So I guess we'll see which ones we can activate and not. Yeah, voice acting would be cool, but you know what? I appreciate the reading. Mind you, I don't know if you guys are appreciating my reading, but no, I like text-based games. Like, I find it's not a burden or anything. Ah, I just noticed, Paul. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with me reading everything. Yeah, okay. Well, I've never voice acted, but if you enjoy this. Anyways, okay. Starting from this map, your characters will gain experience points, XP, for all battles won, or as they accomplish most of their class tasks. Okay, so I'm guessing you can get XP obviously from recruiting and from gaining resources and fortification and stuff. That's cool. To see the progression towards the next level, you can simply right-click on the character portrait. I'm going to do that actually. When they level up, your characters will have significant boost to their primary attribute and a small boost to their damage. Except if the combatant for the combatant, okay, because that is their primary ability. As characters level up, most of the classes will gain a new skill that gives you an advantage over your enemy. You can learn the effect of these skills by hovering your mouse over the skills icon on the action wheel. Good luck. Cool. Yeah, please wish me luck. Oh, Christ. Thank you, Paul. Yes, I'll play Cersei. Yeah. Not an evil wench. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything from the show last Sunday, but she's an evil wench. Alright. Okay, so now we have the swarm bots are in 4 different areas. They're all pretty low level, so we can split up some peeps and go fight different areas. So, okay. So this, what does this fortification 60 of 200 mean? That means 60 damage would make it at 0, thus they would be vulnerable to attacks? Is that what that means? Yeah, that yacht, she did finally get what she deserved. But anyways, the plus 11, like all this, I'm not sure as to what these mean. That, but I'll let you answer that after. Okay, so let's start this off. So you, my friend, are gonna go over here. So do I have to max it out to 200, or is that not important at this low level in the game? Okay, but is there a point of getting it up? Okay, it is absorbing the next 60 incoming damage. Okay, not that bad at strategy games. I'm just bad at planning ahead sometimes. Oh shit, son, stop doing that. Oh, my mouse is too sensitive. Okay, so you are 6 on 6, so we can basically. Who's lower? 5-5. Close, so I guess I'll put. I don't know if this really matters to whom I'm. Oh, hi, Pat. How are you? I'm playing Highlands, by the way, for you just who came in. Put as much as you feel safe. I don't feel safe in any. That's why these games stress me out, because I'm always like, oh my god, I'm doing the wrong idea. I'm gonna get screwed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to restart. I suck, and so on and so forth. So I'm always like, what do I do? But you know what? Put the kid with her. 12. And you will go here. I'll leave that little one over there. You will leave there. Oh, stop right-clicking when you... So, okay, when it says defends from the sex from enemy attacks, so I could just leave her there idle. Like, because I noticed that when you attack, like, earlier on, everyone has to be doing something. So is that just like, click on the garrison? That just means she stands there out of battle, but she's doing something? Okay, so that's what I figured, yeah, so you don't have to boost it up. Okay, that's cool then. I'll leave that there. Okay. Are they all leveled up? Okay, they are. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's a significant boost in their strength. Significant, but oh, their luck is getting bigger. No. Okay, good. Ha ha ha. I stole it. Okay, good. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. I didn't think they would be that. What? Oh no. Okay, it's certain death. I'm withdrawing. I'm sorry. I don't know if that... Do you lose points if you withdraw? But this is too risky. Okay, no, I'm withdrawing. That skull. And if Leoric dies, he's a royal he's a family of the royal, he's a member of the royal family, I mean. Okay, so should I withdraw? Run away, run away. Withdraw. Okay, well now... Okay, no, he's only damaged between 1 and 2. Okay, so this one shouldn't be as brutal. Mind you, I think the same was before. I kept getting them 2s. Okay. Okay. So that arrow pointing in the red section, does that mean that those 2 swarm bots are going to be attacking, are headed in that direction next turn? Is that what that means? Now I have to go find someone to help me. Okay. Is that a smart idea? Oh. Now this arrow's pointing there. Points on sectors higher than or equal to monsters, they will not attack because they're not strong enough. Okay, so that was a good thing. Okay, cool. And this arrow pointing at the shield. Under enemy forces. That means, okay. Okay. Let's see. First of all, this is marble. I'll put that there. Okay, so now that is going there. Okay. Okay, well, I think considering that. Cripey. Keep the monsters. Well, that's it. But I just want to know why there's an arrow pointing at it. Shit, son. Okay, what did you do, cat? So we're gonna go here. Yeah, I don't care about you right now. I'm gonna put you... Why weren't you healed? Take it on their next turn. Okay, that's fine, but I press on her to heal, but why didn't she heal? Man. You'll tear down your fork. Okay. Let's do round. Heal again. Oh, okay, now they okay, held a bit more. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna put you there. You there. And we'll leave that at that. And just have the red arrow, they'll attack that second. Yep, the passes, they turn it around. Okay. Okay, so we're see, these games stress me out. I'm like, I want to murder everybody. Okay. my friend, you have to keep healing to do 1 damage. Okay, perfect. So they're gonna go attack there. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna bring you over here. Bring you over here too. Oh, they're gonna come there next. Okay. But either way, whatever. They can't do anything. It's 56 whether they're gonna attack. That. Okay. It is a very critical thinking game, which can be stressful in a very smooth and calm way. See, yeah, because it's joyful, it's happy. Well, it's not happy the father died, but like it's nice colors, it's soothing music. But like I second guess everything I'm doing. Like, no, it makes complete perfect sense. Mind you, especially when you're not used to playing. But this is also. It's addictive. That's what's weird about it. Like, it's an addictive game. It makes you want to continue, even if you get your ass kicked all the time. Okay, so here it says 0. 0 in red. Does that mean that's controlled by the enemies? If I put those there. Why is there an 18 and a 0 if there's no enemies in that area? Does it just mean that it's darkened by evil? I don't know what that means. But since there's no enemies anywhere, or does that mean they're gonna... Oh, I don't know what that means. You can take it without a fight. Okay, so then I just say means I just have to say attack. It ends the turn and then it's mine. Okay, cool. There you go. Ooh, so far so good. Should I fortify anything over here, so, or is it not worth it? I'm just gonna go do that over here because I want my windmill back. Oh, it's so nice, the music. At first, it's just a clean the map objective because you have to learn how to play correctly. Okay. Next, you're throwing me into the regular one. Cool, okay. Oh, look at that. See the silhouette. Your sectors can provide one of 3 resources for your war efforts. Food, leadership points. Okay, so that's what the stars are. So it's not stars, leadership points. And scraps. Okay, I was right about that. In order to do so, you must activate the resource generation skill of your leaders. Activate, okay, in your new sector. Select one of your leader. Okay, blah, blah. Then click on the resource generation skill of the actual wheel. Cool. Okay. Well, we'll take resourceful. Resource generation guide up here. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for them, and I'm gonna. Where are you? Okay, there you are. So I'm gonna do all my upkeeps. When it's right, you can keep them. You fortify when there are many sectors and you can't take them all. Okay. You block a front with fortifications while your combatants. Cool. Cool. Okay. Cool. So I'll do that. End of turn 8. Oh yeah. Okay. Turn 9. So we're gonna go and attack everybody. Boom. You send Mr. 5 on 5. Okay, since I don't trust you for some reason on your own, so I'm gonna send Eldritch with you. 2, I'm gonna make you stand there. Right now it doesn't really matter, so I'm not gonna really do much fortification, I guess. Yeah, Pat, it's really, especially for someone who doesn't play much turn-based strategy games like myself. The learning curve is not hard. Like, as long as you know what everything means, like it's not complicated. It's stressful, but then again, I stress over everything. But it's not, you know, it's an easy learning curve. It's just, it seems like it's gonna be very hard to master. Like, it's not an easy game. They'll be like, oh, boom, it's done. Mind you, I'm also playing on normal, so I don't know how hard can get. get pretty hard. Okay, so awesome. Okay. Okay, she wins. Okay, well she's gonna kill us very easily. Just found your first tavern. From now on, you can recruit characters that are level 1. Yay. Okay, there's like a bandit over there. Evil ninja. Okay. So I can't go there. Oh, and I can't get anybody. I don't have enough. So I have to come back to you. No, I can't recruit you yet. I really like the female characters in this game, by the way. Silly, she's really wicked. To see me go from Halo on Monday to play, no, but this is really, really cool. It's 'cause you know what drew me in? It's the RPG aspects. 'Cause I love RPGs. Mind you, I mean, these games are so addictive. But now I don't know what I should do first. You know, since that's blinking red, 16 and 10, we're just gonna take him so I can take that back. But then it keeps growing. Oh, I don't know what to do first. I just want to kill the ninja first. Everyone's taking... No, I made a mistake. Shit. Why'd I do that? I was supposed to... Damn it. Okay. I screwed up there. I had a brain fart. Okay, so put that there. Boom. Wasted a turn. Yeah. Honestly, releasing a soundtrack is a really good idea because I can see this doing this really well. Like, it doing really well. Risk you. Okay, yes. More. Okay. I want to get you guys. I want to go. Should I go? Okay, this map is huge. Okay, so I'm going to try and go there first. Ah, they're going to take that. Now is the perfect time to fortify. Okay. So I will fortify. I'm guessing I should fortify here. Okay. No, you're not a fortifier. You already... Okay, I've already fortified with you guys. I'm gonna make you heal. Can I do resource management, like resource generating right now? Yeah, I know they're blindsiding me. They're everywhere. They're surrounding me. See, they're going behind me. Okay. They're everywhere. So that's fortified. So that I can leave because it's 12 and that's not going to attack. There's another creepy ninja over there. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Go there anyways. I can't do anything about that. Okay. That's fortified, so I don't care about that. Why can't I bring those people there? I seem to not be able to bring my cat. Oh, you can't cross a zone with enemies on it. You have to go slowly towards them. You have to control the zones you're trying to move on. Okay. So I have to go there first, then there. Okay. 1, White. So what would you do first? Would you go kill these guys? Or would you go and try and kill the ones that are... If you activate the resource generation task, where do I activate that? Kills the one behind, so I should go there. Okay, that's what I thought. Just per turn base. Cool, okay. Maybe a break of it. Okay. Now I'm gonna go. Okay. I get it now. Okay. The other behind. Well, I'm going back with my other guys behind. Okay. Now there's not much I can do. I have to reclaim this before I can go there, right? Or can I go straight? No, I can't. So I have to stay there and reclaim that. Mechanics take care of the... Okay. Then the mechanics, okay. Okay, so I guess I have to end this then here. I'm a bit delayed on what you guys... Sorry. Bad time. I will. I know I will. See, can, but if they take your plus, but now they can't take it, right? Because they're only attacking at 8. So if I can make it there. Oh, but then they're going to spawn enemies again. So I shouldn't travel in group packs, right? I should. So wait a minute. Hold on. Can't do that. Should I be doing this? Should I be separating them all like that? Oh man, that guy's gonna go there. He's dangerous. The ninja is very dangerous. Je laisse là-bas. Those zeros. Have time, hopefully. If I die, I die. Like I said. This is actually fun. It's like, it makes you scared to like go fortify. Yes, and go fortify the tavern. Okay. How low are these people's Cecilia? Okay, we don't need health right now. I don't need health for these guys. They're just... Okay. YOLO, cat. Exactly, YOLO! Risk. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's actually true. Or just... Yeah, managing resources. I know, you really gotta take your time and like figure out what you should do first. Definitely. But that's what makes it fun, right? And the good thing is that if you do screw up, and most likely, which I will, yeah, it is like a risk game. It's true. No, you're very right with that. Very, 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 very right with that. Whatever, I mean... Oh, shit. Okay, so now they're there. They've fortified. Ninja can't hit. Okay, so now I can do the next area. Here. I'm just gonna fortify again. Why the hell not? Okay, whatever. Should I fortify right in front of, like, would it be smart to fortify in front of a bridge to block their advancement, or should I just capture that zone instead first? Whatever, I'll fortify. I mean, what? I'm really tempted. It is. It would be a fun stream, especially if you're good at it. Like right now, you know, it's to show off the game and whatever, but like if you're good at this, man, this is a sick game to stream. Stressful. People will see you stress. Oh, okay, let's continue. Okay, so you can't cross there yet. That, okay. You can, unless, I don't know, you know what? Fortify the shit out of everybody. Really need to. Oh. Okay. Now they're gonna go attack me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shove everyone here. I get. Okay, whatever. Keep attacking that. I don't even care. So I'm gonna do this. Heal. Throw off a cliff or something. That would be funny. Shove everybody. That's what I would be doing. I'd be like spamming the throw off cliff ability the entire time. Yeah, but so how does it work? Like vertigo, and that's exactly it. Like does no one? Can you walk to the edge of the Highlands? DC Sparta. Ignore my voice. My accents are not good. I sound like Arnold when I say that. That's really funny, the Sparta. I like that. That would be funny ad. Okay, boom. Oh Christ, that's funny. Okay, so you guys are all healed up. I'm gonna go in. So I have to attack. I can't even fortify first. So I have to take it over first. Okay, makes sense. Anything nice. See, she's so badass, Cecilia. So badass. Yeah, I know, they spawned in all sectors. Okay, so at least that's good. We're gonna go get the ninja now. Because we're 25 versus his measly 10, so it's still mine. And we're gonna refortify that place. Over here. Oh, I have to go back there. I'm not gonna hold very long. Okay, no, hold on. No! Oops. Okay, no. I want one human. Just one. Oh. Oh, you know what I'll do? There you go. Complicate my life sometimes. Okay. We can take you. Stop doing that, Cap. Back here. Not 2-1. Oh, okay, there you go. So you guys are gonna fortify. Well, you just garrison. Yeah, no. I'm not saying get to the chopper. No. Apparently, all my accents when I try and do accents, whether it's like Scottish, Irish, English, Austrian, like Arnold, I always tend to sound the same, like a Russian person for some reason, and I'm not even Russian. 5. Okay, cool. Do it. I want to. Well, I can't hear you, but. Oh, so that's where it is. Okay. +6. Okay. The the right by killing the race. You only have one to. You mean all here? I can go and kill all these people, right? Fuck it, YOLO. Let's do it. 110. So, but I should heal first, and then, right? Okay. Let's do this. Oh shit. Okay, so end turn. Okay. Right, because that's not gonna really for. Okay. Do you now, Mad Sky? And I would like to hear that nice Russian accent one day. I appreciate people who do accents because I'm so terrible at them. Okay. I'm so curious to hear what this good Russian accent is. How do you do it? See, I'm not even going to do it now. I'm just going to make a fool of myself. Okay. Bon, tweet, tu vas aller ici. Fortify, new stand guard, lady. Oh shit! Someone said it's May, your accent. Them fighting words. I'd be careful. Honestly, I like accents in general. I find accents are cool. Okay, so this game has a lot. It has a lot more depth than you would. Oh, see, level 2. What? Oh, cool. I got progress. Getting a little after battle, Cecilia nevertheless insists on scouting around a sector before she's made 10 steps. A woman calls her from a nearby building. Oh my, look at yourself, you're injured. Wait here just a minute, I'll go get my things and tend to your wounds. I don't know, man. Should I trust this tall lady? Tall blonde lady? Fuck, man, I want to get my stuff healed for free. Nice. There you go. I trusted the blonde one. I didn't get screwed over by an evil. She is Cersei in disguise. I really dislike Cersei. I'm just so happy that they actually. I've been worried lately that they weren't going to show that scene from last week's episode because I read the books and it happened in the books, and I thought that they had switched roles around because they're tending to do that a lot this season. And I was really angry, and then I wasn't angry because they did it. Well, okay. I'm gonna go. Come on, friends. We don't need to even do that here. Go here. Okay, see, I can't kill all those enemies, but what I can do is I can make you know. Make you reclaim that sector. No. It's not you. I'm just gonna fortify because it's a. I can't fortify that way. It's just fine. Oh god, no, I would never. Because honestly, if I met someone who would have spoiled stuff for me as I read it, I would have been really upset. And I would have Cersei'd their ass. Or I would have drop read everybody. Starting to lack food. Okay, so I should start researching then. You're right. +2, +2. Okay. If I do that here. Well, the thing is that, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna make it over here. It's not that I don't, I hate the changes. Honestly, I love every single, I like the books and the show, but it's just that some of the plots are so damn good in the books, and it hurts not to see them on the show. And it's like, why isn't that there? Like, it's really, really, really good. But then again, it's because it's hard to translate, right? It's a book that's 1,000,001 pages. And sometimes George R.R. Martin really writes convoluted passages, so I get the changes, but still it's upsetting. Okay, so no one's attacking me, so I could generate those resources. Can I? Okay, that's another question. So I can't go to two people now are generating resources there. I put Celia and Aldrich. So I can't move them next. I have to wait a turn, then do it again, right? Oh shit. Assuming that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Yeah, season 4 is fantastic. It depends, honestly. Sometimes movies can butcher books really bad, and yeah, so I don't know. Okay, so how? Okay, so now. See, they only generated one. Okay. So should I beat them first, then go on to sectors and generate more resources, or should I just keep doing that for a few turns? Should I just clear everywhere and just move on? Like, what would you... It's like... Oh, that one gives me +4 scraps. Catatonic. I'm like, what? What do I do? What should I do first? Okay. See, okay, so all these sectors, they produce that much, so I can... Oh. Challenging game, okay. Should I fight first? And then gather research? I'm gonna fight first, because honestly, I'm a hyper person, I need to fight first. Boom, you there. And then next turn, I could generate resources, right? Hover over the incomes. Where are the incomes on the... Gather resources first. Here. Wait, I saw someone +3. You go here. You know what? Here we'll just. So, but where are you talking about the hover over the income of like, you mean by of the area? I'm really not seeing where the income is. All the conquered sections. Okay. But does it stay activated after I'm done my turn? Like, okay, we'll say, hold on. Beep boop. Okay, I went to 2 places, whatever. Oh. I'll deal with the skills after. Oh, the resource bar in the top left. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. So it keeps going until I lose a sector. Oh, that's really cool. I could just do this again and farm +8. Okay, no, I wouldn't do that. Should I just keep doing it until it's a full bar? Okay, Pat, if you play this, we'll have to play it together. You could skill me on. Oh, okay, that's good. Moving on up. You're in the zone now. Moving on up. Yeah, we would have to play this together. Pretty cool, okay. But see, I don't want to... The income is at the top left of your screen, is what I was referring to. This is considered the income, right? Top left, okay, no, this would be this. One of these two is income. You have people letting me like, what do I do? Oh my god, it's already 9:10. I overpassed it by 10 minutes. Well then, this was a lot of fun. I went over my time. I'm sorry, guys from Burrito Studio. I didn't mean to go over the time. But yeah, so this is Highlands. As you can see, I'm not an adept player of strategy games. So, but honestly, it's really cool and it's very addictive. I will definitely be playing. I will be posting a review anyways. I'm gonna wait till I play it a bit longer to post a review. I'm gonna try and at least get through one entire level or like map. Like just I want to do the 7 sectors one. Oh wow. Well, actually, we're pretty much done. Anyways, yeah. So that's it, and it's on Steam for those who didn't notice the link already in there, and that's it. And thank you guys so much for the for coming in and helping me out, the devs and all that who came in. It wouldn't have been pretty without that. Alrighty. So I'll bid you guys all a good night. Thanks for allowing me to stream, and that's it.